this is Easy Way Productions and welcome back to a little video that I decided to do after a couple of months. And I will be reviewing a gimbal that I got to upgrade the OSMO Mobile. And it is the OSMO Mobile 3, still same thing, just the 3rd generation. And all that footage that you saw that I put together before was actually all filmed on this. And let me just say, it's pretty amazing, especially since we had strong winds that day. And you know, it still pulled through and it didn't, I'm surprised the wind didn't muck it up. So yeah, this video is going to be different. It's not going to be a review. I'm just going to give you my personal opinion on the OSMO Mobile and what I think about it and if you guys should get it or not. So let's get into this. Now, OSMO Mobile, when you normally hear that, you're thinking the big lengthy ones. But the OSMO Mobile 3, it's compact now. It folds down into this, which is very useful in storage. If you do buy the combo pack, it does come with this hard case, which I think is a great case, especially for an OSMO. And it's so small, I can put it in my backpack and it won't take up that much space anymore now. With the combo pack also comes with the tripod, which you can obviously mount on any other device. I did mount it on the M50, which is the camera that I'm using right now to film. Not too long ago, it's like a holding grip and it works pretty well. The OSMO Mobile, when you flip it out, it's easy, you know, chill like that. The good thing about this design is if you look here, wait 1 second. When the phone is in there, the actual, I guess, plug, I don't know what you call it professionally, I'm sorry. I'm not a person who does that much research. But basically, your charging port, I guess that's what it is. The charging port isn't blocked, especially since I use an iPhone 8 and I don't have a headphone jack. So it isn't blocked actually on here. And it's very useful because now I can actually plug in like one of my lapel mics maybe, but that's probably obviously a very bad idea because the cord could get stuck in the gimbal, but you know, it's an option. With the OSMO Mobile, we're going back to, well, I'm used to the OSMO Mobile 1, so having these buttons here, I'm kind of already used to that. I do reckon that the grip is a lot better on the OSMO Mobile 3, which is really good. One thing I did notice was a big upgrade from the first one, which is the one that we have, to this one, is that there's a zoom feature now, so we can zoom in and out now. There's also a charging, so I don't know if you can see it here, if the camera can focus. Right there, guys, you can plug your own cord in to charge your phone, so you can charge while filming. But obviously it's going to take battery from your OSMO, battery itself. Now speaking of the battery, the OSMO Mobile 3 only has the battery that's in it, and the battery lasts about 15 hours on full charge, which is pretty good. I'm used to running on the OSMO and having to switch out the batteries. I'm not sure how long those batteries last though, but they did last a good amount of time, you know, when we had to use them, like in the Forbidden Love. I don't even know why. But yeah, the OSMO Mobile 3 is pretty good. It does run on a different app. The app is called DJI Mimo. I've played around with this once and I think it's pretty good. I like the Mimo app a lot better than DJI Go, that's my personal opinion. One thing I will tell you about the OSMO Mobile 3 compared to the other two OSMOs is that this one does take a while to set up if it's like your first time using it. Because unlike the OSMO Mobile 1 and 2, they both had auto stabilization, because you just slipped your phone in and then you turn it on and it, you know, stabilizes for you. With the OSMO Mobile 3, since the clips are just on the side, you have to manually stabilize it on here, and then you can turn it on for, you know, better performance. But after a while, other YouTubers have been saying this, once you've got the sweet spot, you can just put it on here, flip it out, turn it on. That's how the YouTubers are saying to do it. So I recommend playing around this way first when you're mounting it, and then once you've like memorized where the sweet spot is on your phone, then go ahead, try this way. I've tried it that way. It was a bit hard for me, but then again, I've only used this once. What else is there? There is a new action that I noticed that's new to me, maybe not other users, but on the DJI Mimo app there is a option called story mode. Now story mode kind of allows you to choose your own kind of theme for a video, and then from that theme you can just film some clips while you're out, and the app puts it together for you. If you do follow my Instagram page or the Easier Productions Instagram page, I did post a little story from the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 that it put together, and it actually looks pretty good. I will insert that here right now for you guys to watch, and I hope you enjoy it. It was just a quick thing that I wanted to try, and I think it looks pretty good. So have a look at that, and we'll be right back. Osmo Mobile 3 story mode looks really good. Using it for that one time was kind of easy. I didn't have to quickly put together a video because I wanted to put together a really nice video to post on Instagram saying, hey, this is my first time using it, what do you guys think? And having story mode there, it was really easy to just put something together in the time limits that Instagram allows you to post. So I really like that feature. I think if you do get the Osmo Mobile 3 and do get a chance to, try using try using story mode. I like it a lot. I like the different themes that it allows you to use as well. The theme that I used, I'm pretty sure, was like a documentary stylish theme for a trailer. But it was still pretty good. I liked it a lot. But I feel like it was bad on my part because I felt like I could have gotten more different clips compared to the clips that I put in. But you know, first time's for everything, so second time, you know, you just improve from it. I think I've covered basically everything on the Osmo Mobile 3. I probably missed something, you know. Knowing me, I've probably missed something. Oh, that's what I missed. So when you're filming on here, there's an action called sports mode. Now, sports mode allows you to hold, so when the gimbal is in action, and let's say you have to do a running shot, it holds in position so that you can move around pretty well, and there will be less shake on your actual clip. And I tried it when I was running around with the wind, and it was pretty good. The clip stayed still, pretty chill, you know? No shake. Couldn't tell. Well, I couldn't tell. Some of my friends saw it, they couldn't tell either. So I think it's a pretty good feature. Oh, you know what? Saying that I missed something, I probably missed something. I'm remembering it all now, which is the funny bit. So, on the control panel here, I don't know if you can see it, let me just focus on it. This M button here allows you to access a quick menu, or you can switch through the different modes on there. If you double hit it, it changes from portrait and landscape. So you now can do portrait photo, you can do photos, videos, or you know, quick videos for your Instagram story, you know, get it up there. Yeah. But if you hit it a third time, it puts the Osmo into some sort of like reset mode kinda, and it kinda just puts it like this, right? And then the phone's gonna be on top and it just chills there. Now the trigger, apparently from what I heard, the Osmo Mobile 2, the trigger was removed, I think it was. Now the trigger's back and it's in a good position and it's very nice to hold. There are different ways that you can activate it. So the trigger, if you hit it once, if it's set to follow, your Osmo will start to track the closest face, like how my camera is, you know, kind of, but it's not moving, it's just still. If you hit it once and then press again but hold it, it activates sports mode, and the same things to release it. If you hit it 3 times in a row, it changes from facing to the camera facing away from you to facing towards you. There's probably a technical term for it. I don't know it. I'm sorry. Oh, this is so bad. Anyways, but besides that, the Osmo Mobile 3, in my opinion, is probably one of the greatest things I've bought. The price did surprise me a lot because from what I heard, the original Osmo, when it went out first time, it was $180 to $200. And this being priced at only $150 for the gimbal, or $159 for the gimbal, and it's $189 for the combo, at JB Hi-Fi, or I think it was Bingley where I got mine. It's really good. I do recommend if you do want a phone stabilizer for filming something, filming something, I don't know what you want to film, but you can film anything with it. I do recommend buying this, or you can go and buy a knockoff Chinese one. There's that option too. But then again, this is, you know, close and you don't have to wait like a couple of weeks for it to arrive. And you can just go straight into it. So yeah, I think that's about it from my end. I'm just trying to recall if there's anything else I missed. I'm probably gonna end this video and be like, oh wait, no, I missed something on it. Oh, it's been a while, and it's good to be back, guys. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment down below what you think of, you know, the Osmo footage that I caught the other day. The Osmo is a very big change, especially since it's the 3rd generation already and I had the first one. I really like this one, knowing that my phone is supported, as when we were filming with the Osmo before, none of us knew that the original Osmo doesn't actually support my phone, which is an iPhone 8, and we were like, oh, well, that's probably why it keeps flopping off or not being completely stable. And now knowing that we have a gimbal that does support the iPhone 8, it's going to be very, very useful. And I can't wait to use it in future vlogs maybe that we do, or any future projects that we go into. You know. So thank you guys for watching. Stick around for an update video that might come out not next week. Next week is exams. Probably sometime this week. Depends on when this comes out. But you know, stick around, keep on watch out for an update video that will be coming your way. I've got some big news to tell you guys for the future of this channel and how we're going to work with it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to us if you're new, if you want to see more content, or you can go watch our old content, which I recommend not to because it's really, really cringy. It really depends on what name period you go to, as what we like to refer to it. Stick to the easy way period. Let's just say that. So thank you guys for watching. It's been a pleasure. Feels good to be back in the chair, behind the camera, one-man team for this video, sadly. You know, feels good to be back though. That's all I can say. I've said it so many times. I always repeat stuff. I need to actually like script this stuff, man. Okay. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.